Hello everyone, welcome back to Neutralix. I'm your host Cosolix. Today I'm teaching you how to play Joker in MultiVersus, coming from one of, if not the best Joker player. I've been a MultiVersus pro for years now. I team with Mirrorman, Rexay, top 6 at EVO, played for Team Vitamin Water, won Esports Arena Series E League, a ton of community tournament wins. So I don't know if I'm the best right now with the Joker, but I am a pro MultiVersus player and one of the best Joker players in the world. So I want to teach you how to become an amazing Joker player. So first thing you're going to want to do once you're in MultiVersus, go from game mode 2v2 and go straight into training. This is just like a place to train, practice combos and whatnot. First, we're going to be going over every single move on Joker, kind of the purpose. There's a couple moves that are pretty useless that I kind of don't recommend at the moment. I will be doing updated guides every single year, and MultiVersus, it's an official game. It's going to be out for years. So subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest information on how to improve at fighting games. Both MultiVersus and Brawlhalla, Team Neutralix is the go-to place to get good at games and hear from multiple pros. Anyways, let's go over the first couple moves. First is obviously the jab. The little side tilt is your jab loop. So, you can do it in 3 ways. It's like 1, 2, 3, and then they connect. Then there's the down tilt. Down tilt is purple, which means it breaks armor. So if your opponents are armored, this will break it. Another thing that will break it are multi-hits, which we'll go over later, which is the side special. We'll go over later. One cool thing with this down tilt, which you can do, but it's not super useful, maybe more in ones than it is doubles, is if you charge this down tilt and then you dodge, you save it. And you can see that meter at the bottom. The haha bar is saved. So when you do down tilt, this thing lasts a lot longer. It's a much more active move that kind of protects you. Like if a Wonder Woman player is running in at you, right? You just kind of have this, like, let's say they armor up, now they're chasing you. You do this, and it's kind of like a force field to protect you temporarily. So it's pretty good in certain situations, but it's not that crazy. There's the down tilt, the side tilt. There's the neutral light, which is your cards. And there's 3 kinds of cards. So the first card or the first neutral light that you need to know is the heart. The heart is a boomerang. It follows you. The second one is the spade, so you can see the cooldown is coming. This is a triple card, kind of 1, 2, 3, as you can see there. And then the last is the diamond. And the diamond is a big card. It doesn't really track, but it's a big card. And if you have the explosion perk, which you can kind of see here, it's on the explosion. Let me see. Custom. Let's go to this big one. Just for perks with Joker, I'm not going to go over the smaller perks, but if you pick this Joker's wild perk, this goes hand in hand with the card, so I can even read this now. When the Joker throws a card, he will occasionally throw an explosive card instead of a normal playing card. So yeah, when you select that perk, occasionally when your cards land, they explode, and they just do a bit more damage, a bit more force, etc. There it didn't explode, but let me try with this one, and it should explode. You can kind of tell the difference. It kind of delays the hit. Like there, and then yeah, a little bit of confetti there at the end. So yeah, the occasional card explodes. Anyways, that's your neutral light. Next is your up tilt. This up tilt is one of the best up tilts in the game. Very big hitbox, kind of even like hits from behind. So if I'm like right next to him, there we go. Yeah, hits behind. That's crazy, right? One of the best up tilts, and it's a setup tool into the air. It can go into things like up special or even like a jump up air. He's later in health, but you can kind of see what I mean. Right, so they connect pretty nicely. We're not going to be going over too many crazy true confirmed combos. The flowchart of Joker is something I want to lab out more. So in the future, I'm going to be doing a video on every Joker combo you need to know. But some basic ones that you do need to know are, yes, the jab loop. And then there's kind of, you can take variations of the jab. So you can do like forward jab into down tilt into up tilt. But that's only against heavier opponents. Shaggy's a heavier opponent, so that connects. But if they're lighter, the down tilt sends them too far away for the up tilt to land. Especially later in health, it's not going to connect as easily. The down tilt just kind of sends too far. Let's see. That was pretty stacked. But you see what I mean there. So it's good damage buildup at the beginning. But let me teach some of the aerial specials and the aerials so you can actually hit some kind of insane combos. First one we'll go over is the down air, and this down air is just a tiny pogo. You can almost do it into itself, but I wouldn't do it into itself. It's not super reliable, but you kind of can, so kind of get used to it. It's also a very good movement option. If you time it right with the ground, you actually jump off the ground. So if you do it just before, you don't jump off it. But if you do it right on the ground, yeah, you jump off it a bit. So if you're trying to like mix up your landings a little bit, it can be a good way to do that. It's a slight movement change. I wouldn't focus on it too much, but it exists. Next is the sider, and the sider has a lot of steerability. I'd really recommend using the right stick with this too, so you can steer moving backwards. Let me turn on my controller and show you what I mean. So as you can see, let's say you're jumping. See how I'm holding backwards and using the right stick? Yeah, this allows you to move back and steer at the same time. This is a very good boxing tool and zoning tool, kind of. And this area, yeah, has tons of steer, lots of good horizontal velocity. The only thing with this area is it doesn't have combos that kind of go out of it. You might be able to earlier in health, but has a lot of on-hit stun. Like, I'm kind of getting stuck there in place. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I'm trying to go into a jump side special, but I can't. It's kind of hard. The sider just, you know, you can kind of keep pressuring, but it's not so much a combo tool. Try to finish combos with the Sarah. Don't try and use it as an extender or a starter. But anyways, that's the Sarah, that's the dare. Up air is like an up tilt, but just up in the air. Really, really good option. Joker's good at killing vertically. You want to combo vertically. So yeah, just again, really good option. And also the neutral air is just the cards. It's the same as grounded. So yeah, take that as you will. There's no bears in MultiVersus, so that's kind of all the aerials you need to know. Next are the specials. And let's go over grounded specials first. So the side special is a bazooka. This is a kill option. It's not a great move because it doesn't have a ton of range, but if you do it off stage, you get a little bit more range. So it's kind of a good pressure tool if someone's next to the edge. It's a little bit hard sometimes to pressure people off stage, but you got to be careful depending on your opponent's actions because some characters can kind of hit you through the wall a little bit on the edge. So don't do this every time, but this is a good little option, right? Depending on who you're playing against. But next is the down special. Don't use this move. This move, don't really have a use for it. It's kind of, it doesn't have, it's kind of terrible. If you get hit by this move, you're terrible. Like, it is bad. Next is the neutral special. So on the ground, it's this little armored shake move. This does a crap ton of damage, but look how small the hitbox is. It's like gotta be like stacked. So if you're right on your enemy, then it can hit a little bit behind too. So it's kind of a good like cross-up option. If someone's trying to cross you and get stacked with you, it's a good option, but it's a little bit hard to hit, and there's a ton of active frames if you miss, so it's really easy for your opponent to punish. So just be careful going for this move, but you do have armor at first, so it can protect you sometimes, but once again, yeah, be careful. And then it's the up special. And the up special, both in the ground and air, are these balloons. You have a bit of an active hitbox at first, and it hits grounded. And then with these balloons, you can ride them and use them in neutral as kind of combo starters, right? So if you do the up special while holding downwards, you can do something like that. And then, you know, you can kind of extend it too. I haven't labbed out balloon combos yet, but yeah, you can kind of extend it however you want to. But yeah, that's the up special. Just a really good kind of follow-up option vertically. Like, if the move kind of lines up into it, so something like this could line up into it. We'll talk about that in 1 second. But yeah, it's a good follow-up move. It's a good kill option. Gives you more movement with the balloons, both your teammate movement. Up special is very useful. Now let's talk about specials in the air. First, a neutral special. This is an armor break move that is chargeable and steerable. I set this to my right trigger. It's not crazy useful, but there's a lot of good active frames and steerability even while throwing the move out, so you can kind of like charge it and then fade back with it, so it's hard for your opponent to punish. So there are use cases, but it's not the most useful move on Joker's kit, not in the slightest. But yeah, it's purple, it breaks armor, good option, ignites your opponent, etc. Yeah, ignites them. Yeah, just double checking. There's a lot of weird situations like that where they just apply stuff. But anyways, the next special is the side special. This is probably the best move on Joker's kit. It combos into itself. So if you do like an instant jump side special fast fall, you just side special into itself, and then the side special goes into kind of anything. So you could like side special, up special, and then keep going from there. That's how you kind of kill vertically on Joker, is by hitting these side specials, hitting these up airs, and hitting these up specials, right? That's how you want to kill on Joker. That is why Joker is like fairly broken. So yeah, it's side special into side special. What I do is a jump fastball side special. You can waste an air dodge and do something like that, like an instant jump air dodge, but there's no point in wasting the your dodge meter. So just jump side special, just fastball it a little bit. It takes some time getting used to just this input, but yeah, very useful input. etc., etc. Very, yeah, again, useful. So that's the side special. Next, there's the down special. It's a little fart bomb that sends upwards, and it goes into up air, but it can also go into side special, and then that goes into up air. So there's a lot of long combo routes that you can do. Like, for instance, something like this could work. Just dropped at the end, but that is a side tilt into a jump there, into a down special, into a side special, into a jump up air, and that's 0 to 40. So once again, you hit that jab, down, side special, or down special, side special, up air. So it's jab, jump down air, down special, side special, up air. Be careful how many times you jump. So try and jump as little as possible. So you don't need to jump for anything except for the down air and then that follow-up up air. So jump down air, you just down special, it'll send you upwards a bit, side special, and then jump up air. Just 2 jumps. 1, it sends upwards, and then 2 to continue it after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Great combo. So once again, the combos you really need to know: side special into side special into whatever you want, or jab, down air, down special, side special if you can. If you can't, you can up special into an up air. That also works. It depends on if the down special is super stacked. It's really hard to hit the side special. Like, they're right next to you, so just be careful on that. Like, if it's like this, you're not going to hit the side special. So yeah, again, if they're very vertical, just go into an up special. You just have to pick the direction. So side tilt, down special, up air. And it does 3 less damage, but that's still just as good, if not maybe even better, because your opponent or your teammate could follow it up pretty easily. And you have a balloon on the stage, so that's something. So yeah, that's side special, up special, down special, neutral special. That's kind of all the attacks you need to know, if not all of them. The only one is your dash attack, which it's a pretty good dash attack. It goes into, you know, like, I don't, you can go into up tilt and whatnot. If you don't kind of continue the dash attack, like, there's a lot of end lag to it, so I'll personally like to go for like an up tilt afterwards. Maybe you want to like dodge cancel it to make it tighter. I haven't like labbed out the dash attack flowchart as well yet. So guys, again, stay tuned. I'll make a future Joker video on every combo you need to know, but that's more than enough combos that you need to know for this video to become the best Joker player right now. There's not that many good players playing MultiVersus right now because the game is so new. Nobody knows anything. So the side special, and especially a combo like that, that's more than enough. You could always like do something like that, hit the jab, then yeah, like, boom, like, it's just insane. There's tons of options to go into this jab. It's kind of hard to hit this jab, but you could even like throw the card and then side special, up air. Like, there's a lot of things you can do because there's a lot of other options. Maybe you could do a, you know, a dash attack into, oh, I didn't get the jump side special, but here, I'm gonna do this again. Oh, it doesn't let me jump as easily. I am pressing the jump. It's just like a timing thing. Yeah, the dash attack just has so much end lag unless you cancel it. So make sure you cancel it with a dodge. But yeah, it can be a little bit tougher. Yeah, it's just a bit of a tougher input. This stuff needs to be labbed out a little bit more. But yeah, that's kind of all the Joker combos you really need to know. There's some niche stuff that you could do. Like, you could do jab, jab into jump down air. So then, I don't know, you could do jab, jab, like something like that. So here, it's jab, jab, instant jump, dodge, down air, or down special, I mean, not down air. So jab, jab, that, and then you can go side special, up air. Like, you could do something like that if you really want, or like jab, jab. I don't know if you can get that down tilt. Something like that. Yeah, you can kind of make your own combos with everything you've learned so far. Again, a lot to optimize with this flowchart. But killing with Joker is a lot off the top, and then just hitting up air into up special basically is like really good. So yeah, up tilt, up special, side special into anything. Or if you hit the jabs, try and go for that, you know, first jab. Like this, down special, into the side special, or into the up special. Oh, that just missed. Yeah. Let me do it one more time. It kind of becomes harder to hit later on because the down air sends so high. But 1, 2, 3. I missed. 1, 2. Oh, one other thing that you guys should know, which is pretty funny actually, is if you side special on the ground like this and you touch grounded with the aerial, you get your special back. So you could technically side special 3 times in a row. Yeah, you can literally do it 3 times in a row. It's really stupid. And then go into a down special or really anything after that. And yeah, down special, up air is a really good option. Then you go up air into up special. So if you just want to do something quick like that, it's a bit more consistent than going down special into up special sometimes. It all depends on health at the end of the day. So kind of get used to all these different situations by playing. But you have the basic tools now of knowing which combos to go for and whatnot. Let's play an online match and you'll see this all in action. Okay, we got a Batman player who has like 200 something wins. Also, if you doubt me being a pro, that's my Evo 5th place batch, $100,000 tournament. And I'm a Pro Brawlhalla player, like I've won Mac Austin. I was ranked 2 in North America for all of 2020. I've been ranked top 20 in North America for the last like 7 years. So I'm consistently at the top. I'm even like top 25 right now without playing. It's funny.
The Joker's mine.
Okay, let's beat this Batman player.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Yeah, the biggest thing, honestly, is gonna be just side specialing. Side special is so broken. And because it's a multi-hit as well. Oh, that Batman's comboing me. Joker is like he's an assassin, right? So it's very easy to kill on him. Yeah. Steering that Sarah is kind of broken. I'm not going to lose this game, by the way. I was trying to hit the combos to like showcase you guys a bit, but... Aw. That doesn't connect a bit later. Go in. Nope. That was a bad side special. That side special on the edge is just kind of... Gotta be careful.
Those little toys are getting on my nerves now.
And up air and up special, like those are gonna be your go-to kill options, and the card too. Like kind of, you want to kill vertically.
Now you just made me mad, Joker.
I almost got the triple. No dodge. Oh. Oh, I want to jab him. Oh, just didn't hit because he's later in hell. Just up there. He's dead. And yeah, if you can hit that jab, you're going to get some insane combos. And just got to space properly around it. I had a bad first stock. I was trying to fish for that combo a little too much. I'm going to play one more game and try a bit more. But I also don't play a crap ton of ones. I'm more of a twos player, so... Yeah, only level 11 in MultiVersus right now. This is more than enough to get good at Joker fast, I promise. You have all the tools you need. The rest is pretty much pure neutral game. Banana Guard. This guy's got 200 wins on Harley. 400 total wins, so he's probably a pretty good player. It's got to be on console. Good player. Okay. I'm going to throw this card. Actually, I'll fall back a bit. And throw that card. that to win neutral. Come back around card. That kind of hit weird. Got a little read with it. Oh, that was a clean fairy. Oh yeah, that card was massive. I tried the up special for some reason, even though, yeah, I obviously didn't have one. Oh, I missed it. And yeah, just using those balloons. I've got heart next, so that's gonna come back. I didn't hit him. Catch the card. Almost. Almost hit. I'm not even using the double side special. Also, my game is lagging a bit. I don't know if you guys can see that now. And you're just gonna have to adapt the combo depending on the health, of course. So it comes from a bit of just practice and understanding like the situation. Again, I'm gonna do a future video on labbing the specific damages and everything in the future, but you guys have the tools in this video of just knowing kind of what to do. Oh, that missed. Oh, I thought it'd finish quicker. I should have down specialed. You don't, have to start it with the jab. I'm just kind of fishing for it. You can just start it with, like, anything. Especially that down there is really good. Come back, the round card. Oh, I almost hit that side special. Up special read, nope. I went forward jab into side special. Almost hit the other side special. Going to the... Oh, almost just killed. You're dead. A lot easier than the Batman player. They're probably similar in skill. I'm gonna do one more just to even show you guys even more so. MultiVersus has only been out for a couple days, so even I'm building up new habits on how to hit these combos and whatnot. I know how to use them. Turning it into muscle memory creates weeks, and it creates a lot of consistency. So practice these combos, utilize them in your gameplay, and just play consistently. And you're going to become the best Joker player. Or at least a top 1% Joker player. More of these got a lot of projectiles, so watch out for that. Probably could have ran a projectile perk or something. Go in. Yeah. It's a lot of reading sometimes. Catch. Down special. Oh, I just almost hit it. Yeah, you can see why it's pretty useful. And then if you got extra time, you charge up that down tilt, whatever. Oh, I almost hit that. Go in. Nope. Catch the card. Catch. Bye. Side special. Up special if it goes up. No. I shouldn't be challenging that. Oh, I want the up special, but this thing kind of hit me. No, I'm going to turn into the rain dog. The dare killed. Cool. So, yeah. You get what to do at this point, though. And why that combo is so useful. If this guide helped, let me know down below. Subscribe to Neutralix, again, to improve at fighting games as much as possible, especially free-to-play fighting games. And we'll see you guys all later. Peace. Also, check out my coaching. TeamNeutralix.com. Peace.